So how would you control in a Power BI? So either you can read the 5 rows in the system. So let's see, we have finance data. So either you can read the 5 rows, or is there any solution that going to help us to, we can say help us, so that we can easily uh, process that. So this way we can say we can do that. So we can filter. So how to do that? So let's how to use the filter. Filter is just allow you to filter that. So I would say that use the function. So how to use that? So first start with the filter function. Simple filter function. So filter means we need data for one country only here. So how to filter it? Go to the filter function and see this. It's already built to take lesser time. So calculate. Let's comment it out and then hit enter. Okay. So calculate. I want sum the sales financial sales total, but I need data for one country only. So which is filter and pass the table name, the table which you have, which is called finance table. The table is this, and the data would be next. Then the next data would be we can say country. Let's talk about the country. So country, take any country. So Canada is easy to type because United States of America very hard to type that. Canada. Okay. So I want total sales for Canada only. So it will display Canada value only. So let's close and apply. So the people who join, I would request, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel if you are new at my channel. So okay, let me close twice because one of the bracket is missing here. So now say this. And input is missing. Oh, I did it. Perfect. Bit slow. Okay, let's close it, save it. So now, okay, let me reduce this size and add new table. I want to add the table here, and then I wanted to see the total what value we have. So we have added the country name and the measure that we created. So filter function measure. Filter function. Let me increase the font little bit. So see this. Okay, it's bit slow. See this. So Canada we have this much of sale and total is display this. But I want in same data I wanted to we can say my constant filter should be there. The other filter can also work into it. So how to do that? So there is a function called all function. Okay, all function and keep filter. What is the difference between all and filter? Filter is going to work on a specific, यानी जो specific filter होता है इस पे work करता है, यानी specific filter prospect only. But अगर talk about all filters, so ये जो all के लिए जो भी हमने उस table में filter दिया, that going to filter it out. So let's see how to use that. Like suppose sometime customer said you need to create the KPIs like this, okay, and it should not impact with any selection. So like I want you to see the total sale constantly. What are total sales till date we have? So let's go to the create the measure total sales. So for the total sales, we need to use sum bracket open sales. Okay. Okay, so I wanted to see the total sales here. Some sales and total. Okay, so after that, if I doing this, okay, if I doing this, it will impact the filter, but I don't want to impact the filter. So to this, going to use all, bracket open, then we use the filter, and just pass the financial table name. Series and close it, and let's apply that. Okay. Okay, means we have total already. So let's join together and with underscore, so that it should not say that it has already. So यहाँ पे हमने ऐड कर दिया total calculate some financial sales, all financial sales, that we did it. So इसके बाद total so if I select any filter, कोई impact नहीं होना चाहिए, should not be impact. So let's select that country filter here and use the slicer. So let's check slicer here, and if I select anything, each visual is going to impact, but it does not. Say this. Why impacting? Why? Because we're using all. That's the benefit of that. Okay. So let's do next part. Then we have keep filter. Suppose sometime sometime we need filter that constantly work this filter on in my report. So I already created that I want some you total the sum gross sales, don't worry, but one condition we have, which is country should be Canada, and financial ID means the ID should be greater than greater than 120 rows. So means after 120 I need the values, before 120 doesn't need that, so remove it. So what happened, whatever going to total it will display only after 120 amount. So that the consistent filter is, and it will continuously applied even if you select the any size and filter. It also work with this function. That's the best part of that. So how to do that? Calculate sum, pass the column name, then keep filter. Thereafter use the filter. Okay. Since we need to go for the row context filter, I already explained. Watch my video. I'll give the link in description. And then financial simple, after the financial country should be Canada, and financial ID should be 120, greater than 120, so that after the key ID that we need to give the data. Before I don't want that. It's a business need. So after that, let's apply this one. So I'm going to apply in the keep filters only. And say this. It has this many data. Instead of this, we have this data. Why? Because we control data in certain duration only. So that is the best part, is keep filters. Let's move to the next, which is all selected. Suppose I wanted to create the cumulative total of the so that way we can do that. So this one and next part is that we need the all except functions. So we need to use calculate sum, then some financial cells, all except financial IDs. So we just given the all except this ID except will work for everyone. So it will give the all total of the amount. Even if you trying to use any category, it doesn't work any category, it will work for the all. So going to total it. Then I all explain that. Then we have the all non-blank. Means I have the data which is have the 7 rows. One row is blank. I don't want to count that non-blanks to be ignored in this data. So then in this situation we are going to use the all filter all non-blank rows. So count of the data. I need number of items. Thereafter we select this function all non-blank rows. So filter function data, pass it. So I'll show you the data where I created for a simple prospect only. So here have the filter sample. See this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rows we have. It must come the data to 7. Say this 7 it's coming 7 only. Why? Because blank we did not count that. That's the reason. Next one is that filter core filters. Okay. Filters you can just consider your value. Remove filter. Now, if I select any value, okay, and I want data to be should not impact any filter in my condition. Like suppose I pass the filter where Canada to be display only. Canada cells can be display only. Or maybe other country like wanted to see. If you select any filter that should not impact this visual, this measure. So how do you do that? Let me, instead of passing this, let's remove this one and use remove filter. And then I wanted to select the France. Say this, it will display blank. Should not display blank, okay. Let me pass the financial. Okay. Remove country filter. It's running. Okay. Let me test once again. Remove filter doesn't allow to filter the data. Let me read here. So it will work on the column or row basis, okay, so that we can remove the filter. So it will display only Canada value, not other than that. Yeah, correct. So let me read it. Go to the Google here. Find. I'll already share the link in description, so you can check that as well. Type powerbi DAX functions. Click on that, and here we have a filter function. We go to the find here. Keep filters. Sorry, remove filters. Remove filters. So clear filter by specific table or column, okay. So see this. Measure internal sales total sum. Divide cells calculated. Remove filter total cells. Oh, don't have to pass any, just remove the filter. So to this, I made a bit mistakes here. So let me add the last. We have sum it, and then we use the filter not instead of using here. Let me use the last one. So use the calculate and sum, then calculate sum, then here we have a paste tilde, then comma, pass instead of column, just close it. No need to give the any values here. Let's check that what happened. Because I want you to see Canada value only. Perfect. So I just wanted to see the Canada cells only. So apart from other filter can be removed, doesn't impact the data. So let's check this time. Does it impact anything? No, it does not. So there are two parts of the formula. One is the first condition, then after we use the second condition, and after that pass the filter. So that remove the all filter automatically. We have keep filter and remove filter. Thereafter we have the I wanted to go for the all selected. So new measure. All selected usually you can say use for the cumulative cells are where we need to go by the row count. Each cell we are going to calculate the value and should not have blank. So cumulative underscore cells is equal to calculate some cells wait, I think it's slow my system. Then cells. So the sum part. Thereafter we go to the, obviously if you select any data, so we have some criteria. So all selected is equal for each row which is all selected, and then we here wanted to pass the date column. So we have financial date, then after let's close this because first part is completed. Then I want date to be obviously we need a period wise, so less than equal to max date, and we use the financial date. Now close that. Okay, so it will give the cumulative cells. Here we pass the second value. So this PBX you can download from the below provided link. You can usually download that, and I have already created everything for you. Hope you like this video. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel. If you have any questions, please join my channel where you will get the free classes on Saturday, Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next video. Bye.